Y'all feel adventurous? I probably hadn't been down this road since I was a teenager. These old dirt roads bring back memories. I don't know why they don't pave this road. It has a lot of traffic on it. Looks like this part is paved or rocked or something. Probably was washing out. I don't know why they just don't go ahead and pave it. There's a big lake over there to the left. Kids ride their four-wheelers through here. Bunch of hay out there on both sides of the road, bunch of round bells. Cattle land back in these woods. All these ranchers. This road is called Flower Mound Road. That gravel ain't making too much noise. I know there's road noise because of it, but I'm probably going a whole 5 miles an hour. Yep, when I was a kid, these were all red dirt roads. And the maintainer with the blade would come through and grade it off after a rain. Trump 2024. Well, we know who they support. Even back in the backwoods. There's a big old house out here to the left. Let me see if I can get y'all off of here without stopping this video. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful place. Look at that field mowed all nice. Beautiful. I bet they have to have a four-wheel drive to come in here on when it's raining. another big house up on the hill. There's a big brush pile out there, though. I don't think I can. I think the road's too low. I don't think I can get that one on video. Boy, it's got a big old plantation wraparound porch. It's nice. Uh-oh. Now which way do we go? I think we keep going straight. I think we keep going straight. I think that road goes back out to the main. If you turn left, goes back out to the main highway. If I remember correctly. And if we don't find the pot of gold down here, we'll turn around and go back out the way we come in. Well, there's another big old house over here. Isn't that beautiful? These country folks know how to live, don't they? Red dirt road don't bother them. Well, right through here's like riding a rub board. They got a bunch of hay over here. I know y'all hear everything in this car shaking because this road is rougher than a rub board. I'm going less than 5 miles an hour. You couldn't drive no faster right through this part. Woo! That's shaking my insides, y'all. Man, that's bringing back some memories. Now, that's how roads was when I grew up. Golly. Man, I hadn't experienced that kind of road in a long time. It kind of made me smile. Man, that brings back some memories. You ought to try to ride a bicycle across that. Huh, I remember that as a kid. This would be a good place to ride a bicycle out here. Boy, there's a big ranch. Got a big nice gate. I should have showed y'all that, but I was trying to look at these. I'm trying to stay on the same road because I think I know where it comes out. I think I know, but I ain't sure. But if all else fails, I can turn around and go back. But this property over here to the left, boy, they had a big nice gate. Beautiful place. I love that big old tree. Y'all, I'm easily entertained. I just enjoy getting out and riding on these roads. I really do. Some people I know are like, aren't you scared? Oh, I feel more safe back here than in town. I feel more safe back here. For one thing, unless you local to this area, you probably wouldn't come down this dirt road or any of these roads I've been riding on. Because for some reason, people are scared to go in the woods. Well, I'm not one of those girls. I've always liked the woods. I always was in the woods with my brothers. They always hunt. We'd always go explore and find ponds and go swimming. How we kept from getting snake bit was by the grace of God. Because we'd find a hole of water and just jump off in it. access to this large, very large hunting place, acres and acres and acres and acres. And we'd go out there when it wasn't hunting season. Look, y'all, we made it back to oil top. We done made it back to civilization. Huh. We back to the city. Anyway, we'd go out there and ride four-wheelers and shoot the gun, shoot his rifles. And it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I taught him a lot about plants and stuff out there. He was always wanting to know what something was. I got tickled. He thought he was finding, he was trying to find some starter wood, some kindling. He said, I found some starter wood. You need to go with me to get it. Okay. Now I get on the back of the four-wheeler and here we go. We got over there, y'all. He got his axe out. He was chopping wood. I said, those are cedar posts. That's an old fence line. He's like, no, it ain't. It's pine. It's pine wood. No, it ain't. It's cedar posts. And those cedar posts had been there so long and deteriorated, bugs and stuff. Those posts had been there a long, long, long time. That's what I told him. And, well, he was going to take it back and start his fire, because we'd sit around the fire a lot at night. And he found out when he got back to light it up, it wasn't pine wood. I told him it wasn't. It was an old wooden fence, and the wire wasn't there anymore, but the posts were still in the ground. But it did. It looked like pine wood, but it wasn't. It was cedar. Well, look at there. We had another ranch. A ranch. Let's see what this one says. Double M Ranch. That's ranch. Y'all know what that is, don't you? They got 2 big bathtubs in their yard, y'all, for flower pots. I need one of them for the ducks to swim in. Are y'all enjoying this ride down Flower Mound Road? I am. Flower Mound Road. I'm not kidding. I bet I was a teenager last time, probably with my brother last time I was down this road, because his wife lived not where we turned in. His wife lived not too far from there, just across the highway. And me and her sister used to get in the back of my brother's truck and stand up and look over the cat. And they would ride. Look, somebody been shooting. They hung their cans on that fence. They've been shooting them cans back there. There was a whole row of cans to the left hanging on that fence. I don't know if y'all be able to see that in the video. I didn't realize it till I got right up to them. What it was, I could see something there, but I didn't know what it was till I turned to the left and looked. They've been taking target practice. There's a lot of people live back here. A lot more than I remember, because all those big houses I showed y'all, those houses didn't used to be here. Okay. Let's see where we at now. Let me end this video and pull up my map and see which one of these roads I have to take to get to where I'm going, because I don't remember. We got a 3-way fork in the road here. I think it's straight ahead. 854. You know what? I think I'm just gonna let me pull over here out of the intersection. Let me pull up my map and make sure this is the right way, but I think it is. I think we're almost to where I think I'm going. Well, they all come out somewhere, so we're just gonna go this way. They all come out where I know where I am, but I haven't driven or ridden through here in so long. Now I've come from the other direction over here not long ago. And I think that intersection is where I stopped. I think it's where I stopped because I was going to go down that Flower Mound Road and it had rained and I didn't know if it would be drivable in my car, and I didn't want to get down there and get stuck, and I turned around and come back out. I know one thing, I'm glad I'm doing this before mid-morning because it's already hot. I have to get out early or really late, and by the time I go really late, y'all, it gets dark before I really get out and see anything. This road's pretty good through here. We can actually do 20 miles an hour. Y'all hang on. You seatbelts on? Y'all hang on. We're on adventures. Gigi's Adventures. Last time I came down through here, some teenagers like to run me off the road on their four-wheeler. I think if I turned left back there, I'd come out at Traywick. And that would be over on 204 going to Cushion for anybody that might want to look that up on the map. And I have paper maps in the car. But I haven't bought a paper map in many years. Y'all, there's a lot of gas wells or something, oil wells, gas wells, I think, out here. I sure wish they'd find something on my land. They're all around me, but none on my land. My dad always said they drill sideways and they're getting it from our land. And they're getting it from our land. He used to crack me up telling me that they drill sideways and it was really coming from our side of the fence. Oh gosh, I miss my daddy. He's a mess. There's an armadillo in the road. Y'all, there's a bunch of chicken houses out there. I think this is where I told y'all it stunk before when I found all them chicken houses. I think we found our way back to where I know where I'm at. Look, we back on pavement. We come out exactly where I thought we would. 698. Ain't I good? My navigational skills. But like I always told my niece, she said I was scared to drive. I said all roads lead somewhere. You just have to keep going, or turn around and go back the way you come in. All roads go somewhere. Back to civilization. I hate it. I enjoyed the other road. That was a nice ride. Well, y'all be blessed. Know you're loved. Jesus loves you more. Thanks for riding down Flower Mound Road with me. We may have to go back and do that again another day, come in from another direction, or take one of those other roads and see where it goes. Don't forget to say your prayers, and we'll see y'all in the next adventure.